This is Duel, Episode 8, Night 8, VTR, Saturday the 24th of May, 2025. Air date is to be dated, and this is Take 1. Welcome to Night 8 of Duel here at GSC. As we approach closer to the end of our tournament and to the grand final, our jackpot is sitting at a massive $4.6 million. Tonight, Clover is looking to win a second duel and try to get into the top 4. The question is, can he do it, or can somebody from our duel gallery defeat him and climb to the top? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Night 8 of Duel at GSC. Wow. Welcome to Duel here at GSC. How is everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing.
And I should also point out,
fantastic.
I should also point out, guys, the soundboard is active.
Oh no! Don't tell them that.
So we need some applause.
Don't give them any ideas.
Don't give them any ideas. When we started this 8 weeks ago, we had never thought we'd get to where we are. We're going to briefly take a look at our leaderboard, and let me tell you, it's been a hell of a leaderboard so far. With it being week 8, Travis Coulter has secured his spot in the grand final at 3 duels, $160,000, so congratulations. Peach sitting on 3 duels, $65,000. We're not certain if that's going to hold up. Vol has been on that leaderboard since night 1. 2 duels, $110,000.
Been there since day 1.
Julian currently on the bubble, sitting on 2 duels, $75,000. I have to ask, because this is... Vol has been there since night 1. Vol, as we go into night 8, what are your thoughts?
Nobody win 3 duels, please.
My God.
It's scary, dude, because, again, all you got to do is win 3 duels.
Because you have come across some cutthroat duels.
Yeah, I got really lucky.
Really lucky.
If I'm being honest.
Our current reigning champ, ladies and gentlemen, and I really want to welcome him to the duel arena. Give it up for Clover.
Woo!
Clover won his first duel at the end of the last episode. As you're going into your second duel, what's going through your head?
Well, I'm a little more straightened out now, but I'm still a little on edge.
A little bit of a mess. Okay. Now, $10,000 is what you won, which is yours to keep no matter what. But now you have to select. You have to select your opponent. We, as it stands, we have a couple of people on this list who are not here. So, I'm going to go ahead and just eliminate those so you have a better idea as to who you want to face. So, currently in the duel gallery, we have Logan, we have Nels, we have Davion, we have Doug. For Exquisite Gentlemen, my question to you is, who do you want to face in your second duel?
I'll go with Doug.
Doug! This is your time to shine, my friend.
Really?
Mozzie?
God. Okay. Doug, you've been picked.
I know.
So, Doug, go ahead and connect to the hack box. It's DTVB. He's in there. Man.
Don't tell Vol bullshit.
Don't tell Vol bullshit. Doug, how are you feeling?
I'm a little bit nervous, but just want to make sure that I'm out of the screen appropriately. Okay, I think I am now.
I'm out of the screen too.
Right.
So
now,
I think this is gonna be a challenging game. So
it is good.
It'll be a lot of fun.
You're against a good opponent. Last time we left off, our jackpot, by the way, is sitting at $4,615,000.
We could hit 5 million. We could.
Could we hit 5 million tonight? That is the question. You both have 10 chips. You both have 2 presses, which means you can press your opponent by putting them under a 7-second time clock. I kindly ask you wait for the screenshot of the question to appear in Studio VC before putting down your chips, okay? just to give you guys an equal advantage so you understand the question and the 4 choices. Clover is going for his second duel. Doug is going for his first duel. Gentlemen, are you ready?
One question, please.
Yes.
So the different colors are A, B, C, D.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Yes. I'm ready.
Gentlemen, screens up. It gives me great pleasure to say for night 8. Let's duel. Gentlemen, best of luck.
Thank you.
Now the question is, do I have my duel music? I do. It's right.
Damn it, Seamus! Get off the X-Wax.
Here's the first question, guys. Who does Han Solo shoot in the cantina in Star Wars Episode 4? A. Greedo. B. Lando. C. Boba. D. Hondo. Please wait for the question to appear in Studio VC before locking down your chips. There it is. You may start locking it down. You can play as many chips as you want, as long as you can cover all options are there should you need them. And just lock down, hit your buzzer. Clover's locked in. Doug right behind him. Wow. First question of night 8. Screens down. Played differently. The answer is B or C. Doug wins his first duel and eliminates Clover just like that. If it's A or D, we press on like normal. Clover, are you a fan of Star Wars?
I'll admit I haven't seen any of the films. I only know parts of it.
Okay, Doug?
I know I remember he shot someone, but I can't remember. I know it's not Lando or Boba, because
Gotcha.
Lando's that black guy, right?
Doug.
I can't remember.
Doug, fan of Star Wars?
I'm going to be honest. I've only seen one movie of Star Wars, that was Episode 1. So I wanted to play it safe with the chips.
Right. So you're in no matter what, but let's see what happens. Is this duel over with? It's A, Greedo. Wow. So, we take 4 chips off of the table. We put into the jackpot at $5,000 each. Another $20,000 gets added. $4,635,000. Players next screen.
Oh, Pat, one
Yes.
question for you. What's the, for the 2 chips, what's the button?
You have to press your buzzer down twice. Pretty much as soon as you log in, you press it a second time to activate your 7-second press. Screens
Okay,
up.
thank you.
Screens up. Next question. Sake is an alcoholic drink from which country? A. Thailand. B. Japan. C. France. D. Finland. You've been pressed. Hang on just 1 second. Hang on just 1 second. That was Clover. You broke one rule.
Yep. What? Wait.
Did not
Hold
wait
on, I'm not watching it, am I?
No, you did
I
not
thought-
wait.
I-
You did not wait for the question to appear in the Studio VC before placing your chips, which gave Doug
sorry.
an unfair advantage. So,
Crap.
what this means is because of that, you are eliminated.
I whacked it too fast.
You locked in way too fast.
So sorry.
So what this means, Doug, give me just 1 second. I am going to reset it as it was, because on this rare occasion, I'm going to go ahead and Seamus, please. Thank you. I'm going to pop the 4 choices up there. You had 7 chips. So, Doug, because this is your question, you can play it. This is your question. You are under no press. You can watch the stream and play your chips accordingly. When you want to lock in, you can lock in. Boom. It is a big mistake that does happen. That's why we cover all bases before we go on air and we start recording. Here's where we stand. Doug, if the answer is B, Japan, you win your first duel and you get $35,000. If it's anything else, you are out of the game. Is it Japan? It is Japan. Congratulations, Doug. You've won $35,000. Clover, I don't want you to beat yourself too much over it. It was an honest mistake. Things do happen like this. I know that you knew the question. You just got a bit too trigger happy. It's A-okay. That's why our players have to be patient. But Clover, you don't leave here empty-handed. You're going to take with us $10,000. And our thanks for being here. Give it up for Clover, ladies and gentlemen. So, Doug, $35,000 is what you've won. But now you will have the chance to double it. You're going to play one question against the press with 1 chip. Put your chip on the right answer. Your $35,000 gets doubled to $70,000. And furthermore, you're going to be in a good spot to try to get to the grand final.
Okay.
The question is, are you ready to play your max question?
Yes.
Here it is. In what year was the Apple iPad released? A, 2008, B, 2011, C, 2009, or D, 2010? Your 7 seconds starts. Now, let me just do this real quick. Give me just 1 second. Oh, did I? Seamus!
Ah! Damn it! Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you can boo him.
I'm telling you, he was good on X-Lax tonight.
It's fine. He is still drunk. All right.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Give me just 1 second. It's been a minute because we have to put a chip down on the other side of the board before we can. Hey. Alright. Your 7 seconds starts now. Boom. Very confident. He locks in at 2011. If the answer is 2011, your $35,000 gets doubled to $70,000. If it's not, no harm, no foul. Is it 2011? It's 2010.
Yeah, I knew it was either 2010 or 2011 because I was working at Best Buy when the iPad debuted.
Well, gosh darn it. Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. That was a free shot. Good news is you have 1 duel under your belt and $35,000. Now, because of Clover's elimination, we take all of his chips and we put it into the jackpot, which means at the end of that duel, ladies and gentlemen, our jackpot sits at $4.675 million. Wow. Doug?
Wow.
That's your first duel.
Yes.
But remember, you have to win a second duel to try to stay in contention. We're going to take a quick commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to find Doug is going to think about his next opponent. More Duel at GSC happens right after this. Don't you guys go anywhere. Welcome back to Duel on GSE. Wow. Doug has won his first duel, $35,000 under his belt. Doug, how are you feeling?
Oh, dang, if I would have gotten that $70,000, that would have really made things interesting, but it's okay.
Yes, it would. Now,
I'm feeling confident.
Are you feeling a little bit confident?
Mildly, and I'll say that with a capital M.
So, you are going after your second duel. Right now, Julian is on the bubble at 2 duels, $75,000. If you can win a second duel, accumulate $40,000 or more, you're going to knock Julian out of contention for the grand final. You've given this some thought as to who you want your second opponent to be. My question is, out of Logan, Nels, and Davion. Who do you want to beat in your second duel?
This is a very tough decision.
God's sake.
I can hear the anticipation. I have made my executive decision.
Okay.
God.
It's Logan.
Logan!
Logan.
Logan! Oh, boy.
Hi, Aiden.
That's not what I. Oh my God! You made me look like a fool.
No, you didn't.
Logan,
Wow.
welcome to the Duel Arena. DTVB is your hack box code.
Don't tell Vol bullshit.
Okay, then. And here we go.
Wow. Logan, how are you feeling going into your first duel?
Honestly, it's about damn time.
Damn time.
You have been waiting. You have been waiting 8 weeks to get in on the action. Now is your chance as we go into the grand final. Looking at everybody that has played, what is one thing that you have picked up?
Well, to be honest, Mr. Murphy, what I've been doing is every time that I was on the sidelines, I've been playing along. I have my own poker chips here, my own little answer cards here, just been playing along, and so far, I've been doing pretty good.
So that means you think you have a chance to dethrone Doug.
Honestly, who knows? But all I'm gonna say is I got my stream locked down. Doug, since you got the guts and the chips to take me on, let's duel.
Yes, sir.
Here's the situation at hand. Logan, you have 10 chips. You are going after your first duel. Doug, you have 10 chips. You're going after your second duel. And most importantly, you're trying to get into the champions chairs to go for the grand final. Current jackpot, $4,675,000. Gentlemen, screens up. Woohoo! It's Logan versus Doug. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Ready.
I'm ready. Let's duel.
Logan, let's duel. Screens up, gentlemen. Good luck. First question. Please do not wait. Please wait until you see the question in the Studio VC and the 4 options before you place your chips. The 1975 arcade game Pong was made by which company? A. Sony. B. Nintendo. C. Atari. D. Mattel. Give you a couple seconds to mull that over. We wait for Phil to post the question in the Studio VC. He's the gentleman responsible for this little charade. There you guys go. You guys are clear. Oh! What? Did anybody else in the audience? Did anybody else in the audience see that?
Yep,
Heard
that was.
Oh,
Wasn't paying attention visually, but I heard.
Locked down in near succession.
Literally.
Oh.
Literally.
Screens down. Wow. Logan did not come to play. He is confident it's Atari. Doug played a chip on Atari. Gabe put Mattel as a backup. If the answer is Mattel, Doug wins his second duel. If the answer is Atari, we move on. If it's Sony or Nintendo, this is going to be the quickest duel we've ever had in the history. Show us who it is. It's Atari.
Mm-hmm.
Logan keeps all 10 chips. Doug loses 1. We put it into the jackpot. $4,680,000. Wow. Next question. Screens up, gentlemen. In which state is the annual Burning Man Festival held? A. Arizona. B. Texas. C. California. D. Nevada. Nervous as all heck because we are into night 8 of this tournament.
Hurry up,
Logan
mate.
is locked in. You've been pressed. You have 7 seconds max. didn't need the 7 seconds. I want to genuinely ask the audience: Are you guys feeling that there's some sort of like ESP going on between these two?
Who knows?
Potentially.
It might be, but
Guys, you do remember this is Duel, not match game, right?
Yes, thank you, Phil. But
Phil.
yeah,
Screens down.
It is statistically possible.
With that press, Logan, he played in the exact same spots as you.
Ooh.
You thought he was gonna play. Logan, you thought he was gonna play for chips, huh?
Honestly, yeah. For me, I chose Arizona or Nevada because I know it was a southern western U.S. state, but I wasn't sure if it was either Arizona or Nevada.
Right. Doug, why did you play Arizona and Nevada?
I remember, I think there was a big news story where people got stuck
Well, the answer
at the Burning Man Festival.
if the answer is Nevada or Arizona, you guys are still alive. If it's Texas or California, it's curtains. Show us the correct answer. It's Nevada. And Doug, you are correct because it was a massive rainstorm and a lot of people's cars. Well, actually, no, it was a snowstorm. Pretty much that turned into a rainstorm where a lot of people's cars got stuck in the mud and they couldn't move one bit. And the Burning Man Festival is only held and about an hour and a half away from me. There you go. We lose 2 chips. We put $10,000 more into the pot. Getting close to 4,700,000. Doug, you have 2 presses and 8 chips. Logan, you have 1 press and 9 chips. Screens up. This is our next question. A blue bird was the logo of which popular social network? A. Facebook, B. Twitter, C. Instagram, D. YouTube. Take your time.
Did it register?
No. Try it again. Both players locked in.
Okay, just make sure.
Screens down. Well, I think this is very, very straightforward. I think we're all tech savvy enough to know what it is. We're not going to waste any time. The correct answer is it's Twitter.
yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'm still on Twitter. I don't know what X is.
No, I don't. I don't use it whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not about all of that. So no change in
Dude,
gameplay.
fuck Twitter.
Literally. Gentlemen, screens up. Next question. Which month of the year was named after Julius Caesar? A. September, B. June, C. August, D. July. Logan's locked in. Doug, not far after. Logan, do you feel confident at all going into this duel?
Confidence level is still high, but as far as this question goes, I don't know the answer to this, so that's why I placed all my chips.
Mm-hmm. Doug, how are you feeling?
I have a feeling it's something, all these are months that are in the summer, but I wanted to play the chip safe.
Well, screen's down. We go from playing one chip. We go from playing 1 chip to playing 4 chips. How quickly this game can turn. There's no point. There's no point because the correct answer is it's July. August is named after his brother Augustus Caesar. We put $30,000 into the pot. Ladies and gentlemen, $4.72 million is in our jackpot.
That's just over $3 million more than Ashley Register won in her season.
Wow. Doug has 5 chips, 2 presses. Logan has 6 chips, 1 press. Screens up, gentlemen. This is our next question. Which nation supplies the guards for the Vatican? A. Italy. B. USA. C. Switzerland. D. Israel. This could be the game changer. This could probably be the game decider. Logan's locked in. Doug is locked in. Gentlemen, what if I told you you both played the same number of chips?
Again?
But I will tell you, it's not 4.
Ooh.
How does that make you feel, Doug? Good answer.
I just think that one of these answers is obviously not it.
Logan, how are you feeling, knowing that he played 3 chips?
Honestly, we must be thinking alike if we have 3 chips on the field.
Well, in a sense, you guys are, but in a sense, you're not. Screens down. Hi, Tony. You didn't play it, in a sense, the same way. The answer is USA. Logan wins his first duel, goes on the leaderboard. The answer is Israel. Doug wins his second duel, potentially goes into the champions chairs. The answer is Italy or Switzerland. The torture chamber continues. We're gonna find out what the correct answer is when we come back. This is Duel
I knew it.
on GSE. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. Welcome back to Duel here at GSE. Let me tell you, we were actually just talking during the break about this past season as to all the duels that we've had between all of our players and the most iconic ones. With Travis and Peach being one of them, going down to 1 chip. James and Travis. You know, well, actually, it was James and one other person that was the double elimination one. I can't remember who James faced.
That was me too.
That was you, Peach?
Yeah,
Peach. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So,
Got fooled by the dodo bird.
the situation is this. Before the break, we asked which nation supplies the guards for the Vatican. Both Logan and Doug played 3 chips. Logan placed chips on Italy, USA, and Switzerland. Doug placed chips on Italy, Switzerland, and Israel. If the answer is B, Logan wins. If the answer is D, Doug wins. If the answer is A or C, we continue. Show us the correct answer. It's Switzerland.
Ooh.
Okay.
Another $20,000 gets put into the pot now. Interestingly enough, this might sort of is somewhat an equal battlefield. Logan, you have 4 chips. You can cover all of your options. You have 1 press. Doug, you're in a bit of a risky situation. You have 3 chips. You can't cover all of your options, but you have 2 presses at your disposal. So this could go either way. Screams that
One
jump
question
minute.
to swing this.
Next question. Which of these numbers is a prime? A, 213. B, 209. C, 215. D, 211. That is a question. E, the Paul Brothers paychecks.
Hurry up, mates.
Doug, you've been pressed. You have 7 seconds max. Doug.
Doug, are you there?
Yeah.
You did not put
Can I
any
go
chips
through?
down. No. You did not put any chips down.
Because I didn't put the button down. I guess the button didn't work. So.
No, it did not register for you. So unfortunately, Doug, in this rare situation, you are out. Wow.
Dang it.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking. I may have took too much time.
maybe you did. So this is
That's
where
okay.
we are. This is, as Phil just mentioned, this is how unpredictable Duel can be. Logan, if the answer is 213, 209, or 211, you've won your first duel. If it is 215, you face the same fate as Doug. Did Logan win his first duel?
Please.
He did! It's
Yes!
211!
Nice, Logan.
Good job, Logan.
Good job.
Yay, Logan!
Logan, congratulations. We're going to get to you in a moment, Doug. Wow. One mistake.
It's okay.
It's okay. But you are not going to leave here empty-handed, and I'm glad you're not, because you're leaving us with $35,000. And that's a good chunk of change, my
Absolutely.
friend.
Yeah, I had
Give
a
it-
great time.
Give it up for Doug. Wow. Logan, how are you feeling now you've won your first duel?
Honestly, amazing. Very amazing.
I do have one bit of business to take care of, because Doug had 3 chips left on his side that he didn't play, plus the 2 that you played. We're going to throw that into the jackpot, because at the end of this duel, our jackpot is sitting at $4,765,000. Wow. Logan, you've won with 2 chips you have left. You've won $10,000. Now you're going to face a 7-second max question to double it to $20,000. How does that sound?
Pretty good, pretty good. Let's see if I can double up.
Let's see if you can. One question, 7-second press. Good luck. Here we go. Woo woo! Which language is spoken in Brazil? A. Brazilian. B. Portuguese. C. Mayan. D. Spanish. Your 7 seconds starts now. Didn't need it. He seems very confident. The answer is Portuguese. If it is, his $10,000 becomes $20,000. I have a feeling he might have it.
I do too.
But does he? For $20,000, is it Portuguese? Yes, for 20 grand.
Doubled up. Nice, Logan.
You double up.
Now, for those that are watching this, and for those that have gotten to this point in terms of our episode, you probably wonder what happens when there are no more players in the duel gallery with one night to go. For those that lost a duel, we are going to invite them back next week for a second chance.
If you're not already on the leaderboard.
If you're not already on the leaderboard. Oh no! Guess what? We have a new duelist in the gallery that wants to play.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Here comes a mighty warrior.
So, that gentleman that is getting added is Scott.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Logan,
No!
before we
Come on.
go,
Oh,
we need to
fuck
take care
my
of
life.
God.
I haven't even got to play Duel yet. Now shut up.
Me either, asshole.
You're not the only one.
Please pick Nels.
Logan, here's
Hey,
where
hey,
you
Nels,
are.
can you do this?
No.
Shut up.
Logan, you are sitting right there. One duel, $20,000. You have an opponent to pick. You have Nels, you have Davion, you have Scott. Scott!
MVG all the way, baby.
And it is an
Yeah.
MVG versus GSE duel in this one. The question is,
Yeah.
who do you want to take on?
I can't believe I'm about to say this. If you got the chips and you got the guts to take me on, then Scott, it's time
It's
to
Scott
duel!
Michaels, the Flatliner!
He just got here.
What the fuck?
He just got here.
Damn.
God.
Scott just got here.
Scott,
Are you kidding me?
Your Hackbox code is DTV.
Don't tell Vol bullshit.
Yeah, don't tell Vol bullshit.
Fuck.
Oh, I can't
Probably
wait for this.
believe it.
This is going to be an awesome duel.
Now, I do have King did ask a very important question. Was it Clover disqualified? He was disqualified. So, don't touch my broody beds. Oh my fucking god.
I can't say it out loud, but I can say it in the chat.
So what we do with what we did with Malachite's winnings. When you disqualify yourself, we put it into the jackpot. So there you go, $4,775,000.
Oh.
Wow.
Interesting.
Scott,
Don't take Volvo brand.
Hi.
how are you feeling? You have your chance.
Dickhead.
I got a special cough drop it. I got a special cough drop in my mouth, so a little numb, honestly.
Because you're recovering from being sick.
But yeah, I'm finally here on Duel, and let's just hope I don't screw this up.
Let's hope not.
I'm praying he does, but that's just me.
Nels is just as salty as the Dead Sea, with all the corpses that are slowly sinking, that are slowly floating on top of it.
Yeah.
Corpses
Bobbing in the sea. Ha 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 hee hee hee.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Scott, you're facing Logan.
Yes.
He's going after his first duel. He has $20,000 in his pocket. You both have 10 chips. You both have 2 presses. Gentlemen, are you ready to go?
Ready.
Oh boy.
Logan's muted.
Logan, are you there, sir?
I am.
All right.
I completely forgot that I was muted, but let's duel. Let's duel.
Yes, sir. Screens up, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready to rock. Let's duel.
May the better man win.
Let's do it. You too.
I think this is going to be one of those good duels. I think it is. First question. Which of the following is required for cycling? A. Bike. B. Skateboard. C. Car, or D. Rollerblades?
Questions are being posted in VC, correct?
Yes, they are. We're just waiting
Correct.
on Phil. Phil has got it. Now you guys are all set to rock and roll. Logan's locked in. Scott, right after. They're not giving me much to work with. They're not. Screens down. They both played one chip.
Yes,
They both
sir.
played one chip. I'm just like the Joker, waiting for the hospital to like blow up, and he's just standing there pressing the button. Show us the correct answer. It's a bike. Naturally, it is.
God, please.
Nice little dip in the water.
And
It's only natural.
It's only natural. And no, Lance Armstrong is not part of a complete nutritious breakfast.
Oh, oh damn.
Sorry, not sorry.
He's an appetizer.
Next question. The name of what pastry translates from French as crescent? A. Pasty. B. Croissant. C. Pretzel. D. Cannoli. Travis, is he magically delicious? Logan's locked in. Scott's locked in. I'm kind of a little bit all over the place. Screens down.
Yep.
We might have one of those long duels on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. The answer is croissant. We go on. If it's anything else, they are both out. Show us the correct answer. It's a croissant.
Stop! I'm gonna drop my croissant.
Croissant, ho, ho, ho.
Croissant.
My hands.
They both have. Possibly tune in next week to see who wins this duel.
Oh God, no.
Nah.
Screens up. Next question.
Oh, please, make Nels even saltier.
2-hour video?
What is the capital of the Netherlands? A. Rotterdam. B. Frankfurt. C. Amsterdam. D. Brussels. Wait for the question to appear in VC before you guys lock in your answers. There you guys go. You're all clear. Are you going to finish that croissant?
Knock yourself
Hurry
out.
up, mate.
Yeah, knock
Press
yourself out.
Scott, you have 7 seconds max. Logan, do you think you pushed Scott into playing 4 chips?
I do believe so.
Screens down. That's where you kind of read him wrong a little bit. If the answer is Rotterdam, Logan, you have won your second duel, and you're going to put a hefty amount of money into your pocket. The answer is Amsterdam, and we move on. Capital of the Netherlands, what is it? It's Amsterdam.
Okay.
Now Scott has the advantage. 10 chips, 2 presses. Logan just behind. 9 chips, 1 press. Screens up. Next question. Who is Luke Skywalker's father? A. Ponda Baba. B. Chewbacca. C. Darth Vader. D. Darth Plagueis. Jackpot. 4,780,000. Logan's locked in. Scott's locked in. People are going to be watching this and thinking, Patrick, is your job so exciting? Screen's down. I think it's safe to say all of us here knows this, don't we?
I'm pretty sure it's Plagueis,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's start with me.
Plagueis.
Of course. Sure.
Have you ever heard the tragedy of Dark Plagueis the Wise?
Sure. Let the father of Luke Skywalker be Chewbacca.
Whoever the hell Ponda Baba is.
I'm actually, you know what? No, since we want to know, I'm pretty certain people are just watching. These people don't know who in the fuck they are. Ponda Baba, also known as Saki, is a burly, ill-tempered, 1.85 meter tall Aqualist thug and mercenary who appears in A New Hope and Rogue One, a Star Wars story. There you go. The more you know. Not.
Exactly.
He's gonna get a sound effect for that thing.
Yes, we do. Screens up. Next question. Stephen Hawking proposed a new theory on what in 1974? A. Red holes. B. White holes. C. Black holes. D. Blue holes.
Trying so hard not to get canceled right now, people.
Man, talk about a question.
This duel. I feel like there's something off about this.
As soon as I said red holes, I had to immediately stop myself from cackling.
One thing I gotta say about that.
F taboo buzzers.
Screens down. This is gonna be one of those rules where it's just one shit. Meow. Show us the correct answer. That's black holes, of course.
White holes are theoretically possible.
I wonder what a blue hole would look like.
Shut up, Travis.
Travis, this is why we love you. He is a national treasure. Travis Coulter, everybody.
I bet you white holes are possible.
No, they are. They're theorized. Because like black holes suck everything in, white holes push everything out.
We can't take this man
Look it
anywhere.
up. I'm not kidding.
Red holes. I hate to say this, red.
If it's a red hole, you need to go see a doctor.
Join the Emporium, please. Buy our shirts.
Oh my
Just a
god.
reminder, if you join the Emporium, you can be a part of this whole shit.
If you want to join the
Red
Emporium,
Bull
you gotta
gives you
be This is why.
Let me explain very briefly because of that. If you join the Emporium, you too will become a blue hole.
Also, if you're wondering why
Just
you have to be 16 or older to join the Emporium, this is why.
Why I don't leave the house.
This is why you never leave the house.
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Travis.
With that blue hole, just don't bring a blue waffle.
Oh no! But
That's Travis Cole took care of Game Show Emporium.
This is the person who's in first place on the freaking leaderboard right now. This is your reigning champion.
Travis.
Where's the therapy button? I don't get it.
Anyway,
we're just going.
5 minutes on the hot potato couch.
Okay.
We lost all control.
It's been completely derailed.
Oh, good lord.
No, can we?
Let's get serious.
Chill, please.
It was one of the, it genuinely was one of. He actually moved us up to the hot potato couch, didn't he? This bitch. Did he really just move himself?
Yes.
No, we did it.
No.
He did it.
No.
He went to the other hot potato couch.
Yeah, he went to the other hot
Seriously. Oh, he went to Motel 6, didn't he?
No, you don't.
I see.
He's on Motel 6,
Here,
where is
but
he
there.
went to the,
Yeah.
he went to the potato.
He went to the
salad
MVG
shop.
hot potato
Here,
couch.
here. I
Right.
told him to get his ass back here. All right, so
Pull
there's
back.
no change to the leaderboard. We go back to screens up, and this is our next question.
Okay.
Which river flows over the Victoria Falls in Africa? A. Congo. B. Limpopo. C. Zambezi. D. Niger. Oh my god.
Again, we're trying not to get canceled here, folks.
How this game can take a turn. Screens down. Not a clue. Not a fucking clue whatsoever on this. They played all 4 chips. They don't have any idea. Scott, if you were to play one, where would you play it for?
So much for drama.
I would have probably went for the obvious and said Congo, but my rivers in Africa, especially near Victoria Falls.
Logan, if you had to play one chip, Logan, where would you play it?
I would have gone for answer C, the Zambezi River.
So Scott would have played Congo. Logan would have played Zambezi. The correct answer is it's the Zambezi.
Wow.
Oh, Logan would have been right.
Logan would have had a big advantage, but guess what? We take 6 chips off the table. Guys, $4.8 million.
Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Wow. Scott has 7 chips, 2 presses. Logan has 6 chips, 1 press. Next question screens up. Which European capital city lies on the River Spree? A. Lisbon. B. Brussels. C. Warsaw. D. Berlin.
Hurry up, mates.
Logan, Scott, you've been fresh. You have 7 seconds max. Ooh. Started to panic a little there, didn't you, Scott?
Yeah, especially when I started lagging.
I
was like,
Screens down. Scott played all 4 chips. That could have been a very good play on your behalf, Logan.
Ooh.
As long as the answer is not Warsaw. Logan,
No,
you're still in the game.
I would love Warsaw to just kind of pop up.
Just so that way you can just put him out of his misery.
Yeah, let it be Poland.
The answer is Warsaw. Scott wins this first duel, dethrones Logan. If it's anything else, this duel continues. Show us the correct answer. It's Berlin.
Berlin.
Wow. 25,000 more goes into the jackpot. Both of you have 4 chips. The difference here is that Logan, you have no presses. Scott, you have both presses at your disposal.
Mm-hmm.
Screens up. Next question. Santa Fe is the capital of which U.S. state? A. Texas. B. New Mexico. C. Arizona. D. Nevada. Both players locked in. Screens down. And you both played it the exact same way. I think this is very straightforward because we both know, all of us knows our U.S. geography, process of elimination. Correct answer is New Mexico. Well, we go on to our next question. No change in the leaderboard. Which U.S. state borders Alabama to the north? A. Alabama. B. Tennessee. C. Colorado. D. Arkansas.
Oh, God.
This could get interesting real quick. Logan's locked in. He has no press to Scott, so you can take as much time as you need.
Then can I ask a question?
Yes.
Alabama. What U.S. state borders Alabama to the north? Option A is Alabama.
Yep, there is. It's there.
Okay.
Scott's locked in. Screens down. You both played it the exact same way.
Yeah.
If the answer is Tennessee or Arkansas, we press forward. If the answer is Colorado, you're out. If the answer somehow
if it's
Alabama, we're all fucked.
I'm throwing a fucking fit if it's Alabama.
No shot.
Show us the correct answer. It's Tennessee. The reason why Alabama was thrown up there because you guys remember maybe there's one state that doesn't have a northern border with another state.
That's fair.
That's
Gotcha.
I see.
So we put 2 chips more into the jackpot, $4,845,000. Both of you have 3 chips. You guys are in both a vulnerable position. Screens up. Next question. The Great Barrier Reef lies off the coast of which Australian state? A. Queensland. B. Northern Territories. C. New South Wales. D. Western Australia. Logan, you've been pressed. You have 7 seconds max. 4, 3. Wow. How many chips do you think he played, Scott?
All 3, hopefully.
All 3? Green's down. You actually did it. He played 2.
Ooh. Wait a minute.
If the answer is Queensland or Western Australia, you both are still alive. If it's New South Wales, Scott wins his first duel. If it's Northern Territories, it's curtains for you both.
Oh.
Are you doubting yourself a little bit, Scott?
No, because I had it between Queensland and New South Wales.
Oh.
I think there's a good shot.
Is this duel over with? It's Queensland.
Ooh! 1v1!
No, 1v2.
Oh, 1v2, sorry.
Oh boy.
But he does have a
Jackpot
press.
approaches closer to $5 million. Logan has 2 chips. Scott, you're down on 1, and you have 1 press. You have to make the most of it.
Yep.
Next question. Who became president of Afghanistan in 2004? A. Hamid Karzai. B. Nicolas Sarkozy. C. Colonel Gaddafi. D. Saddam Hussein.
What? I gotta come back out and go back in.
No.
Oh shoot!
You should be able, with Hackbox, you should still be fine. If you want to press down, you should be able to press down.
Okay. For some reason I can't.
Refresh your page.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta refresh Hackbox.
There you go. You're locked in.
Am I locked in?
Yes, you're locked in.
All right.
And Scott, you have 1 check.
God, why can't I? This is one of those. I'm glad he doesn't have a press, and I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself because I feel like this is one I should know.
Scott locked in. What if I told you both? You both played 1 check. How would that make you guys feel?
Maybe we played the same, but I don't know.
I'm a little surprised on that.
You both, oddly enough, placed it on the same answer. Screens down. Both locked in Saddam Hussein. This is the situation. If it is Saddam Hussein, you both are still alive. If it's anything else, for the 3rd time this season, it's a double elimination. It comes down to this. Are they still in the game? No.
Ooh.
I would have never guessed Karzai.
Double
bots.
For the 3rd time this season.
Oh, he was a rock.
Hamid Karzai. Wow. Gentlemen, how are you feeling?
Shit, I realized Hussein was Iraqi.
He was.
I'm stunned.
But, you know what? Oh, well, this Karzai guy sounds like an asshole anyways.
So, what this means, Logan, Scott, you are eliminated, which means next week we kick off this pretty much night 9, the penultimate episode with Nels versus Devion going head to head for almost a $5 million jackpot. What happens now is that those that got eliminated that are not on the leaderboard, they are going to be qualified as the second chance player. We give all of the players who lost a duel, not on the leaderboard, a second chance next week. So when we come back, we're going to find out next Saturday which 4 people are going into the grand final on June 7th for over $5 million. Travis has secured his place at $160,000. We will encourage you guys to, of course, to do a couple of things for us. Is to not do that. Like and subscribe. Join the Emporium. We will see you guys next Saturday for night 9 of Duel. Until then, it is good night and big balls to you all. We'll see you next Saturday.
Join the Emporium.